CNBC's Jeff Cutmore caught up with the head of the Russian direct investment and asked him why he's not worried.
Existing restrictions do not preclude from co-investing with us, do not preclude from meeting with us, and as a sovereign wealth fund, sanctioning us strongly would create a precedent for other sovereign wealth funds to really pull their money out of the US economy. Because if there is a precedent for sanctioning sovereign wealth fund, what prevents 6 months from now, if US doesn't like the Chinese on an island somewhere to sanction their sovereign wealth fund? So we believe that frankly sanctions are just a ridiculous thing to begin with, and business is against sanctions. But regardless of that, we'll continue to work with top investors all over the world. None of this is restricted activity, and we believe we are doing good for our countries because we are building economic and investment bridges that make our countries have good discussions and understand each other much better.
So, in a sense, do you think that these Western companies, these French businesses, have become less worried about being closed out of the US economy, that actually the long arm of the American Treasury is getting a little shorter or a little less powerful?
Well, I think, first of all, the doomsday scenarios of the Russian economy that people predicted turned out to be false. So many people thought, there would be the sanctions and Russian economy would collapse. Well, it didn't happen in many ways because Russia developed a number of new solid partnerships, including, for example, partnership with Saudi Arabia. With stabilized oil prices, oil markets are very stable, and that gives lots of opportunity for us and for Saudi Arabia to develop our economies. So I think different countries just understand that by working together, you can address issues much better than if you try to isolate someone, and that doesn't work.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.